How to tell your story in a way that connects with clients. Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to tell your story in a way that attracts and connects with your potential clients. And if you stick around with me until the end, I'll tell you my number one storytelling secret that you won't want to miss. I'm Christy, and I'm on a mission to see more women win in online business. And if you have ADHD, that's just a perk. I'm just learning all of that. Don't forget to grab my free guide below to dive deeper into this topic. Point number one, you have to know your audience. Understanding who you're talking to and who you're helping is the number one goal in any business. You have to know that. Your story should resonate with their pain points. Ask yourself, who needs to hear my story most? For example, I connect best with straightforward, direct people, or those that like that. People who are compassionate, yet truthful, non-judgmental, but full of faith in the journey, right? If you know me, you know. As a single working mom, I don't always connect well with stay-at-home moms. Doesn't mean I can't, but I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to the mom who's the breadwinner, who's missing out on time for herself and for her kids, usually an older mom, because I am one, and someone who's not super religious, because I don't do well with hypocrisy and judgment. So I am sure I will have haters as well as lovers, as you will as well. And that is the goal. You are not for everyone. You only need your small circle to do amazing things, make incredible income, and make an impact doing what you love. Point number two, you have to share vulnerability. You have to share the struggles and the challenges that make you more relatable and trustworthy. Vulnerability is the key to connecting with other people. People want to know how you got through those tough times, not just your wins. They want to know where you started and then where you got to. For example, one of the hardest things for me in the beginning of business was believing in myself after years and years of abuse. I question everything at times, and I have to focus on my mindset every single day. Sometimes I win, sometimes it does, but I keep going. I fight my demons and I still show up. Point number three, you have to focus on transformation. Talk about how showing that transformation is so much more powerful than recounting past struggles. You have to show how you've grown and how you've learned through that past struggle. That's how you inspire change. I went from confused and overwhelming, trapped in a system that was made for only neurotypical brains because I'm multi-passionate, and all the gurus said, solve one problem and one solution, but I solve problems every day and I'm multifaceted. You can't put me in a box. So I discovered a way to change the dynamic and help others do the same, which actually simplified my daily business process. It allowed my business to soar, and finally I was no longer trapped. Number four, when you make it relatable and you share your vulnerable moments, you know when someone tells you something deep, you immediately feel closer to them, right? Well, in this online business journey, the way that we beat ourselves up, how we doubt ourselves every day, how we see our faults and our flaws, and we don't believe we have what it takes. We spiral down into this depression and anxiety because we know we want a different life, but we feel broken and lost or just incapable of change. We struggle and we keep it to ourselves, and we oftentimes quit on ourselves and our dreams. I've been there. I get it. This is what draws other people out. This is how I connect with women who've overcome challenges, and you can too. Talking about your vulnerabilities allows them to see where you were and then see the win, and they see that transformation. Okay? It's not just about sharing the struggle, because that's not as relatable, because that's not exciting. But when you show that transformation, they fall in love with you. I want you to Point number 5, you have to include a call to action. People need to know what the next step is. They need to know what you need them to do. We all respond better to one next step. Don't give them multiple, give them one. Don't leave them hanging. You need to tell them what they need to do after hearing this story or this transformation or this post that you're doing. So sign up below if you want the next step in the journey of telling your story to build a business online that you love. Now, my number 1 tip, if you waited around for this long, don't be afraid to pivot. As you grow, as you change, learn that your audience relates to that relatability. You are a multifaceted person with many sides to you, and using your story allows you to grow and change as you grow and change. Your story simplifies that process a little bit more because as you grow, you're going to change and pivot. It doesn't mean your focus has to change. It just means that your story and your business can grow as you grow. I want you to subscribe, like this video, please, if you are watching and you made it to the end. I would love to have you come back every week as I share more. I want you to succeed. I want to see women win. And read the description, grab the free guide, check it out if you would like. However, hang out with me. Let's keep going. Let's turn your story into a business you love. Whether that story is simply a story of transformation, how you used crocheting to ease anxiety, or your story is you've lost 100 pounds in weight loss. That's a huge story. We all have stories, and that story of transformation is something that can help others. Always rooting for you.